Greetings, everyone. Hi, Scooby. How are you? First one here, I see. Hopefully not last. Those are sirens. I thought it was my chair again. My chair's been making weird squeaky noise. Doing mighty well. That's good. Mighty well is good. That's better than just well. Still. So. Whew. I did a lot of stuff today. That's why I'm kind of late, because I did kind of relax for a minute and said to myself, I need to take a little break before I go streaming. I had the YouTube app on here 2 times. I don't know why. That is actually very ironic because I'm talking to my friend about ice cream right now. That is actually very weird. Because, like, ice cream is not something that I eat all the time, but I do like it. And when I eat it, it's usually chocolate, so. But I pretty much like all ice cream. Unless it's like, I don't know, some fucking, I don't know, I guess there's some. Oh yeah, I do have, yeah, I have my incense on. Whenever I have my incense on, I pretty much disregard anything because it's so hard to tell the difference, you know. So I just kind of like not even pay attention or anything. No, I didn't. Totally forgotten about it until you just said it. Yep. God damn it. I've been, like, things like that I've been really slacking on. I keep forgetting. I don't remember. I'm like, oh my god. Sorry. That's such a Trailer Park Boys reference as I've ever heard one. It's the way she goes, bud. It's the way she fucking goes. It's the fucking way she goes, actually. I think he may say both. I'm not sure. Do you actually know of this show, or you just... Because that is one of my favorite shows of all time. Hi, Emily. How are you? I'm glad you can use my emotes. That's cool. Yeah, because I think you got gifted a subscription, right? Or something like that. That's cool. I love it. I love when you guys use them. Oh my god. Ah, that's why. A couple of them are in their double, I think. The cat is in their double. I'm good. I feel very accomplished today because I got a lot of stuff done. Stuff that I wasn't even planning on doing, but I did. Like, I mowed the lawn today, which I was not planning on doing. But because my yard is kind of like, it doesn't have so much grass because it's there's mostly shade in the yard, so it doesn't have much grass. And then now that all my cats are always in the back, they They've been digging up the ground like crazy. And not to use the bathroom. Yeah, to use the bathroom too, but also just to be crazy. They will be digging like this. What are you doing? It's so ridiculous. So it's like, it takes me like 15 minutes to mow the lawn, and I use the weed eater, no big deal. But I'm glad I got it done, you know. Yeah, no, it's totally dry, and I think it's like 64 degrees, so... And it was warmer earlier today. It was probably like 75, I'd say, earlier today. Like, it's totally normal. And I'm just sitting here like, this is bullshit. You know, like, oh my God. Uh, I've watched the show, of course, growing up, Scooby, but do I remember this exactly like that particular episode? No. It snowed all day. Oh no. I'm so jealous. You can go out on a sled and you can go out there and do everything and enjoy the silence, and I have to deal with mosquitoes already biting me on my elbow. I told my coworker the other day, I said, said, yeah, I had a nice fire, you know, and everything. And she's like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to get all my fires in because it will be over, you know, it will be up to 90 to 100 degrees. And then it's like, and more. And it's like, that's not a time to make a fire. That's going to be too warm until next December. And she's like, yeah, I looked at the weather, so you probably have this weekend, and then it's over. Then it's gonna warm up. I'm like, yeah, great. Deal with me. It's the fucking way she goes. No, tell me though, Scooby, do you actually watch that show, Trailer Park Boys, or no? Please tell me if you do. I love that show. It's my favorite show. Comfort show in that sense. You know, I have other shows that I like, but... Oh, it just comes naturally. Oh, okay. Yeah, mosquitoes, especially I mean, I don't know how it is there in Colorado or whatever, but here in Florida, these guys are huge. They are bad. I mean, in Germany, it's like they prick you. You got a little tiny bump. You scratch on it for like 5 minutes, and you're like, oh, okay, it's good. Here, it's like I get a welt, and it's like, gah, gah, gah. I dig in my skin until it bleeds. I'm like, okay, it stopped itching finally. It's insane. These guys are big, and their bites, I get hives from them right away. Like, it's not just a bite, but it turns into like a swelling. There's a hive there. Um, Horrible. I hate them. Granted, I also don't kill them, though. I know, like, Draven will smack them and kill them. No, I'll shoo them away, but I won't kill them. Guild Wars 2. Pick the fastest character. I mean, it depends. It's about how you set up your build. Because I think almost every character can be made very fast. Yeah, because you have a cooler climate there, so they don't grow as big. They don't have the all year round to feed and just get fat. That's what I'm saying. In Germany, they're very small. They're like really small. They're really the size of a fruit fly in Germany, but their wings are a little bit bigger than a fruit fly. But here, oh my god, unbelievable, the size that they can get, and they're relentless. Sweetie, Sweetie's crying. Sweetie, come back in here. Why are you out there? And I've had this stuff stuck in my throat all day again, and I think I'm really gonna have... You can hear her? Sweetie! sweetie? What are you doing? What's wrong? Do you have to go pee-pee? You don't have to go pee-pee, do you? No, you don't. I know you, sweetie. Or maybe you do. You're thirsty and go downstairs and have a drink. Or you want cuddles, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. Why do you do... You and your sister and brother, you all do that shit. With your claws. Sit here, sweetie. Can sit with me. My cute sweetie. It's not... But it's not. I'm not coughing. It's like I have phlegm stuck. It's phlegm. The number one rule of what is the number one rule, Scooby? No, I got phlegm stuck, and I'm really, what I was trying to say is, like, I really maybe have to admit that I have actual allergies, but it's not allergies, but it's actually just I don't know, that these pollen has been insane here. It's been insane, and I was raised, and I have never had any allergies, but maybe I have allergies here now against it or something, against all the flower stuff or whatever. I don't know. I come from a cool climate. We don't have all that. It's dry and it's not, Sweetie Chaos, look in here. Look in the camera, sweetie. These people are looking at you. You better act right, sweetie Chaos. They're looking at you, sweetie. Look there, they're right there. Look at that, sweetie. Look at him, sweetie. Look at the camera, sweetie. Look how you look messed up, sweetie. Your hair is all fluffy and messy, sweetie Chaos. Sweetie. You see that, Chaos? You're my lion queen. Yeah, she's a purr. Oh, she's a very vocal cat. She's always been like that. And I really thought that when I was getting her spayed that, that she was going to calm down. And she has, but she's still. Right, sweetie? You are such a cry girl, sweetie Chaos. Please don't do that. It's really annoying. Nobody puts baby in the corner? The fuck is that? Baby? Who's baby? Sweetie, you're not baby. You're sweetie. Oh, stop digging with your claws, please. I don't have fur. And never out of anger. I tell you guys that my cats don't do that out of anger, but it's just like, because she's so comfortable, she's doing that, that thing. Sweetie, please. It hurts me, sweetie. Can't. Hey, Promethean, how are you? Dirty Dancing? Oh my God, Dirty Dancing. When is the last time I've seen that movie? I cannot remember. Definitely still in Germany. I mean, that must have been like fucking, I don't know, 22 years ago or something, when I was like a little kid. Not lying. Because it's like this romance thing, and it was never for me. I don't know. Well, sweetie, you like the movie? You've never even seen it, sweetie Chaos. How could you say you like it? Sweetie. She's so silly. Ow. Ow. Stop with the claws, please. Please, don't do that. Oh, sorry, sweetie. The app just booted you? Oh, my God. Technical difficulties. Yes, Fluffakans. She likes the chin the most. Yeah. I think she's still got that respiratory. She's always sneezing. Or she may have allergies. I don't know if cats can have allergies. I think they can. She's always sneezing and has stuff. Feels like she has stuff stuck. Yeah, I think she has that. Because she always has that. She's always had that. You know, it's not like she's changes or anything, but she's always had that. And sweetie. And I feel bad for her because I don't know how to help her. If I can get her a medicine, but I don't have the money to take her to the vet right now. Cuddly sweetie. What's your allergy, sweetie? Yeah, she's always stuffy and coughing and stuff. Not coughing. She's not coughing. She doesn't not cough because that would be concerned then. But she sneezes a lot. Nice, Promethean. Good, good. House of Gains. You're looking at the camera. You're looking right into the camera, Deacons. All these people could see you. Did you know that? You better be on your best behavior, sweetie. Savvy, how are you? The House of Gains, the gym. Yeah, that's it. The House of Gains. Fluffy, sweetie kiss. Fluffy, sweetie kiss. Good jump, sweetie. And back and back onto your spot. And he's sitting right there. Hanzo. Hanzo loves Sweetie to death. When Sweetie cries, Hanzo goes right over there. And because she cries a lot. Look how she's all disgruntled. No, it's because she's always uncomfortable in her face with all that stuffiness. When he hears her cry, then he always goes over there to check. And he's like smelling her and looking at her in her face. Sweetie, you okay? You're uncomfortable, huh? I'm sorry, sweetie. I see your paw, though. It's okay. Always checks on her. That's pretty cool, though. I like that term, House of Gains or whatever you said. Yeah. I'm the same, Promethean. I won't forget it. I'm not going to the gym. I can get a workout for free at home in my privacy, you know. In my backyard, I throw my handball against the tree. Actually, I got a goal in the backyard, so I'm actually like really in there. You get paid to work out? What? No, I don't believe you. What? Tell me what happened, Savvy. You made jokes and you think that she got offended or something by the jokes that you made? Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. I gotta do something again. I did that same thing yesterday. And then we had laughs in here about my static electricity. Oh my god. Fuck dryer sheets and gel pens. I hate them both. Ah, that's better. It's getting warm a little bit. Oh, construction? Yeah. No, that's good. That's the best workout right there. And you make you make money. Exactly. That's actually good. I like that. I like that you're the way you view it is that way. That's what I really like because, you know, you don't complain. You look at it as a like, you know, you work out 6 to 8 hours a day and you get a paycheck at the end of the week for it or however it works, you know. I think that's great. But Savvy, yeah, you tell me what's going on. Oh my god, what happened? What happened here is what I'm wondering too with my hair. No, my hair's not good today. It's a little messed up. Oh, okay. I just said I can talk to anyone. I just said I can talk to anyone, but it's a different vibe to eat her head. Followed by saying that's the way I do dieting, as there's nothing to eat in there. What? Okay, what? I don't understand. Because it's confusing. It can mean many things. What you're saying here. If you're saying there's nothing to eat in her head, isn't that saying that there's nothing in her head, and calling her stupid? Yeah. Okay. So I did get that right. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? What drove you? Relaxing? Man, Promethean and I work out every day. I work out every day. I work out for 40 minutes every day. What? Oh, Savvy, that was savage. That was savage, literally. In a bad way. Damn. That was so weird. What did I just see there? Must have been my camera or something. I thought I saw like a light over here or something, but must be my camera. I don't know though. Oh yeah, I think it's the camera reacting to the smoke. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Oh man, Savvy, I think this might be the end. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I really think this might be over. This might be you might have to move on now. Oh, okay. That's different. That's different. Okay. I see. No, that's okay. I think she'll be okay. If then she already knows how you are. Then she already knows that you don't actually mean that she's stupid. That you're just, you're just being you. Aye, Savvy. You are savage. Sweetie cans. Cleany cans. Look at your tail, sweetie. You're aggravated. I know. That's hilarious because it does happen like that sometimes. And like for me, for instance, when that happens, it's like totally unintentional. At least consciously, it's unintentional. And then I realize like maybe even a day later, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, bro, I really fucking did that and caused a bunch of shit, and it's like, why did I do that? You know what I mean? That's happened to me before. Not often. That doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Where I sit there and I'm like, I could have said nothing. I should have just said nothing. You know what I mean? Oh my god, dude. You need the drama. Damn. Yeah, I know. I get it. That's how it would happen. That's how it would happen. But anyway, because I did all these things today, again, I didn't have a time to put a topic in the Discord, but I will work on this, guys. Please, bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know if you sent a link or what, Scooby, but it doesn't work in my... You seen... What? What did you see? You saw the light? The light down there? Tell me that's what you saw. That was... And you know what is the funny part? You guys cannot see. Behind the cats is there's a gap. Because the mattress is just slightly smaller than the actual bed. And there, this gap, you can look underneath the bed. So where I see the light was underneath the bed. If it was there, is that what you recorded, Scooby? Oh, you tell me. Did you clip it? Oh my God! You gotta show it to me. You got to. I gotta see it. Because I gotta evaluate whether this is, scented. Okay, it might twitch, I'm assuming. Let me see. Because I saw it, and and when I saw it, I was like, it looks like maybe eyes, from him. I was like, oh, is he awake now and he's looking at me? No, he was sleeping. So, oh my God. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You are being tracked. Whatever, I don't care. Let's see. Bro, what the fuck? No way. Holy shit, that's... No, you know what makes this even weirder? It's not underneath my bed. It's like... Dude, this is fucking gold. What the fuck is that? What is that? Scooby, you are the best for capturing... Guys, if you saw that right now... Because it's like on top of the cat too. That's insane. That is not camera related because it's like... Or is it? Let me see. It does not look like it has anything to do with the camera. No. No, it doesn't because... Oh my God, dude. Good find. Good capture. Very good capture there, Scooby. I'm like... I can't believe it. Downloading it right now. And then posting it tomorrow probably. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. That is so, and I saw it. So that's even my reaction is like, what the fuck? Did I download it then or what? Where is it at? If I did. Oh no, make this smaller. Okay. Sorry guys, but this is fucking insane. I cannot believe that this was just captured like that. So where are my downloads then? Fucking crazy. Okay, it's not in there. Why? Here we go with problems as usual. Why is this not downloading? It says download right there. More. It should download, but instead it's sending me to a separate site. I'm gonna have to move that real quick because it's not doing me a favor right now. Oh, come on. So it's, where does it download then? I don't understand. I don't understand it. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying here. Which could be, could have been, Scooby, because I have a light right up here that shines that way. It shines actually kind of like onto me, but it shines that way. So the possibility, not to mention I have a huge TV up here that is on. So the possibility of a light shining on his eyes was there. And I knew that right away when in my head it was like, okay, dude, this is so fun. And you know, this is so weird once again, because today I just talked about this, how, yeah, what did I say earlier about how, did I say that on stream? Yeah, I did, about the smoke and how I don't pay attention because, you know, the smoke is there, so, you know, it's kind of like everything is pretty much dismissible when the smoke from my incense is coming. And then what do we find? It's incredible. But how do I, why is it not downloadable? Because I click on download, but it sends me to a new screen. I don't understand what I can do, how I can download it. What am I doing wrong? Because the other times I clicked on the download button, it worked. Insane. I keep looking at this and I'm just like, yeah, Scooby, can you help me? I don't know if you can help me or not, because... What? Oh, no, that's, what you're seeing there, Scooby, is the tip of my cat's tail. Look. Can you see it now? The tip of my cat's tail is like she's, but see, that's also very questionable, because she's not uncomfortable, and normally cats only do that when they're uncomfortable, but she's never uncomfortable. You okay, sweetie? She keeps doing that with her tail. So I have to get more into that, because there are other things that occurred today that led up to this that are so falling into place, really, in this sense. But first, tell me what's happening, Promethean, and secondly, how can I get this video, Scooby, because it's saying download when I click on it, but it's not actually letting me download it. So I don't know. Like, I click on download and then it sends me to another page, which does not... Oh, wait a minute. Save video as. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found it. Let's see. I'll keep you updated, but I am so like, whoa, dude, this is insanity. Because you know, we've seen anomalies, right? We've seen these anomalies in my room multiple times now, right? We've never seen this kind of anomaly. This is totally new and different. I got it. I found it. I'm gonna just do that later. It's fine. I got it on my computer. That's the most important part. So, okay, so let's talk about, okay, first, again, I want to say, Scooby, thank you so much for capturing that. I wish Kenjin was here right now to see that, because there is literally no logical, because you guys can see a little bit of these tiki tikis, right? You can see that because I have really shitty camera, and whenever like the smoke comes in that area, it causes that to happen. Okay. These tiki, but that was totally different than the reaction of the camera to the smoke. That was something that was completely. Was it a headlight? No, impossible. It's impossible. At that position. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that. My God. Oh, Twitch is broken today? Okay, the stream keeps freezing and collapsing the app, both in my phone and my tablet. Okay, I think it's something with Amazon service. That's what my tablet is saying. But you're on my phone right now. Okay. And Kenjin is saying that, broken today. It's the Amazon IPS BS going on. Okay. Well, so, let's see here. Because Scooby, you clipped that. So if you clip that, it's on my Twitch, right? It should be on my Twitch page, correct? Because if it is, like on my thingy. Oh, come on now. Jeez. Ugh, my nose. All day already. But I will get into, like, what all happened today. It's not many things. It's not a super long story. But it is definitely something to consider in this situation right now. It's insane. Where can I go to? Where my clips are. I can never know where to find that. Okay. Okay. Scooby, because I don't know how to go to my clips here, so whatever. Okay, so look, it sounds like that's Twitch problems here are related. Twitch is dying. Okay. So Kenjin, if you want to see what we're about to discuss or what I'm about to talk about is Scooby. Well, I saw it and Scooby saw it as well, but Scooby actually had the sense and the quickness to capture it and clip it. We saw a light anomaly and it was super bizarre. And it's clipped and it's on my clips wherever they are. I can never find out where that is. I just accidentally stumble upon, oh, look at these clips. I don't know, but you know where that's at. So if you want to see it, check it out. And I tell you guys something, and this is a little bit personal, what I'm about to talk about. Yeah, eventually, when people get to fucking work and fix shit. Movie 9? No. But tell me what it's about. So, this morning, I woke up in the morning and it was fine. I woke up and everything was fine and whatever. And I kind of do that. I lay in bed for a little while and just scroll through Facebook, just whatever, you guys can imagine the shit that I have on there. I have fucking Vikings talking about shit. I have fucking what else? I have fucking cat videos, shit that's funny where people bust their ass. Nonsense. Just nonsense. Just to kind of wake up and just kind of like get a giggle in or whatever. Get kind of a thoughtful thing where somebody does something nice for an old lady. Ooh, cool. Whatever, just to kind of wake up in the morning. That it's like reading the newspaper, That's the new thing. Well, I made a mistake today because there was a video on Facebook and it was about dads with their daughters. And it wasn't like, dads with their grown adult daughters. It was dads with their baby daughters. Okay, and the music makes you want to cut your own throat, right? Because it's so emotional. So I'm watching this video, and you guys know about, a little bit. If you guys know me, you know about my father. You know how much he meant to me. he passed away a couple of years ago. I hadn't seen him in 15 years, and I will never see him again. I was never able to really come to a closure, say goodbye to him. Nothing. Okay, nothing. And Sundays was always our day where we did the FaceTime, and all of that. And my dad was just, even so, my dad was not really a good dad for like half of my life. He tried a little bit, but he wasn't really the greatest dad. But he was the greatest dad all the way up until I was like 13. He was the greatest dad in the world, right? And so it's like, it's always like this conflicted scenario about me and my dad. And it's just like, but even so, he was always my hero, and he will always be my hero. That this just cannot change. I don't know why. It's just how it is. I always thought my dad was the greatest man in the world, the best man. Because I mean, he was married to my mom for 17 years, and I saw how he treated her, and what he did, in the family, and how he treated my brother and I. So he was a good, husband and father. Then, okay. Wait, let me just see what you guys are all saying here, so I can not miss anything. Okay. Okay, Scooby. Why do you say that, Savvy? That's an interesting approach, or an interesting interpretation. Okay, Scooby. Okay, I'm following. Dog paw? No, it was too far apart. It was too far apart. Okay, so anyway, let me. Okay, so I'm gonna continue the story now. So now her tail has stopped. Are you guys seeing this? Her tail has now stopped. She's no longer irritated. So woke up, and I saw this video, and this is like a dragging out video. This is like a fucking 20-minute video, and it's just like one of these. It was like hypnotizing. It was like I got hooked in it, and I was like, at first I was like, oh, that's so sweet, and I was like, oh my god, it looks like me and my dad when I was a baby. Oh my god, my dad's dead. And then it just like kept on going. This feeling in me kept evolving, and then I fell into this pit, and it was fucking over. And I put my phone, and I sat, bro, for real right now? I can't believe that right now. First, I sat up in bed. I sat on the side, and I started crying, right? Okay, whatever. And I have my hand like this, and I was crying, whatever, for a few minutes. And I feel the feeling of somebody just, maybe with like 2 fingers or something, just like touching me on my back and just pushing like this. Just like this. And I'm feeling that, and I'm like, what is that? Like I'm literally sitting there, I'm feeling somebody touching my back, and I'm like, my one brain says, this is my father, like putting his hand comforting me, or my mother. It was actually more feeling like it was my mom. And then the other half of my brain's like, okay, you're going a little, like, your brain's imagining because you're upset right now, whatever. But then, well, this is it with that. But what's so weird about, see, when things kind of fall together, when I get up, for some reason, I move. I don't know why. Why did I even do? Oh, okay, I know why. Because I was like, okay, may as well just get up now and not try to go back to sleep. It was like 11 or something. It's time to get up anyway. So I get up, and I open my curtain. That's like my usual thing. I open my curtain, I turn my air conditioner off, and I put the curtain, and I sit right there, though. Which I don't do that. When I get up, I immediately go out of the room, and I go to the bathroom or whatever I do. But for some reason, I sat right there. And I cried a little more. I had the phone sitting on a little table that is not in the camera frame right now, and it sat there, and it was still continuing to play the video, but I was already ignoring it. But I cried more, and yeah. bizarre. Very, 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 and the hawk came today too. That always, I tell you guys all the time, the hawk is that's my dad. He comes to visit all the time. And today I was out there and I was exercising and I was playing handball and I was throwing the ball in the goal. And I've told you guys in the past, my father was a professional player when he was young. I played for 10 years. Even my mom played. So handball, team handball, look it up. It's not the same thing as throwing the ball, the little ball against the wall. It's different, okay? Just disclaimer here, whatever. So this has always been big in our family, and that's how I exercise every day. And I throw the ball multiple times. Either I run and throw the ball, or I jump and throw the ball. Just typical moves that you do playing handball / team handball. There was in the middle of it, I threw a really good ball. I jumped really high. I threw perfectly into the corner of the goal, and I threw really hard. And it was literally when that happened, the hawk had already come into the tree line. And then the hawk had moved to another tree. And as soon as I hit the ball, did that perfect throw, as I would call it, the hawk was like, gah, gah, gah. It was so crazy. It was so weird. And gah, gah. And I looked up there, you know, and I just waited. And he kind of flew over to another tree, did a couple more calls, and then it was silent. I don't know if he left or what happened. But it was so, the feeling immediately, because it was so weird that I just did the perfect throw, and then the hawk is doing ahead. And I had seen the hawk fly into the trees prior to that, right? So I knew he was there. And then it happened, and it was like, is that my dad? Is my dad like saying, that looked so good, honey? You know, I don't know. God, you guys are texting a lot. I gotta scroll. Also, I gotta turn on the air conditioner because I'm getting fucking hot as fuck right now. But yeah, so today was already like a very these things were happening, you know, and it is really, oh my God, you guys check out that clip. Check out that clip that Scooby just clipped. Check it out. It's incredible. This is an incredible find. Why is Scooby always the one? Scooby, you pay good attention. That's really good. By my oh, no. What you're seeing there is these are little buttons that are along the you see? These are all little tiny buttons that are on my headboard. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, he really was. Yeah, I looked at my dad like that. He was Superman to me. Yeah, that's how I looked at my dad. Yeah, no, Scooby. It had this weird because the weird part is the third light made like this weird swirly movement. Did you see that? It was so weird. It made like this swirly movement. Um. Yeah, right, Kenshin. It is always Monday. Yeah. Yeah, I read that. I was like, okay. Yeah, Kenshin. That's true. That's true. Yes, Savvy. Actually, it is kind of like that. Yes, it is kind of a mix between football and basketball. Correct, yes. Soccer and rugby. Yes, yes. Comma. And she posted the comma. It's hilarious. Every time I say something, I feel like 5 people leaving chat. That is so funny, Kenja. No, you're good. You're good. You guys better not leave. No, but so it was really then because it was also like when the hawk was doing his caw, caw. It was like, okay, you can't sit here and legitimately tell yourself, right, in your fucking mind that your dad put his hand on your back earlier in your room, but in the tree is your dad too as a hawk. Like I mean, who knows how these things work, but I doubt that it works like this. So, and then immediately, like instinctively, it really came into my gut. It was this feeling like that was my mom. That was my mom comforting me about me being sad about my dad. Because my dad wouldn't even be the type. That wouldn't be like him. That would be my mom, yeah, but my dad would be the one in the tree. Caw, caw, good job, honey. Good job. It looked good, honey. It looked good. That would be more my dad. So it really like, it was like this feeling in my head and in here. It was like, yeah, that was my mom doing that. Just giving me a little, it wasn't even a whole hand. It was literally just like, it felt like this. Just like slightly pressure on like left of my left shoulder blade. To the right of my left shoulder blade. Yeah. And it was really like, yeah. Now, somebody that, somebody it was probably just a muscle spasm. Maybe. I'm not saying, I'm not saying, but it felt like just because I get muscle spasms all the time, quite often actually, in my legs, in my hands, whatever. I get them quite a lot, and they can vary. The feeling can be very different. It can be very quick and weird because it's a smaller muscle. It can be very pronounced, like the feelings. But that felt, it did not feel like that at all. It felt like from the outside. It felt like, yeah, it literally felt like it was above my shirt and not under. So I don't know. Did you look at this video? Did you look at that clip yet, Kenjin? You gotta look at it. You really gotta look. You too, Promethean, if you can. Look at the clip. Everybody, Savvy, look at that clip. Tell me what you guys think. I want opinions. I don't want to sit here and say, oh, yeah, da 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 da. I want you guys to help me debunk this. It's not going to be debunked. This was whatever this was. And I saw it as it happened. Because here's the thing, like, I'm this type of person, I pay attention to everything all the time. So I immediately notice when there's some kind of something going on around me that's different than normal. I think it's also anxiety related, granted, right? We can understand that. But I noticed it immediately, Scooby, and you witnessed me witnessing it as you were witnessing it. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, there was definitely, what was that? That was so weird. Oh, okay, it's right on my Twitch page, Savvy, in my clips. See, I'm trying to move. I'm just kind of trying to move the chair around, trying to see if because she keeps moving. He's just sleeping the whole time. He has not moved. He's just sleeping. I'm gonna go over there. And let me just go over there. Just like the Ghost Adventurers crew and whatever. I'm gonna go over there and see if I can feel something, or I don't know. Because it was literally, it occurred right here. Right here. That's where it was. Yeah. If anything, I can feel warmth, but it's probably from the cats being... Sorry, guy. Oh, God. I'm bothering my guy. Hi, sweetie. Sweetie, there were lights behind you, sweetie. It was really weird. And you guys can't... Actually, if I turn the light on, you guys can see it better. I just... Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's the weird part, because the gap is here. See, I put my hand... That's where the gap is between... Oh, sorry, sweetie. My mattress and my bed. Because there's a gap here. You can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it actually in the camera right here. There's a little bit of a gap, so I'm thinking, oh, this is coming through the gap. But in fact, it was right here that this light anomaly appeared. Which is so strange. Right, sweetie? What do you think, sweetie O'Cans? You don't know. You don't care, sweetie. You gotta clean your paws, sweetie. They're really dirty. What? I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to wake you up. But yeah, it was right here that it occurred there. So, bizarre. Right, sweetie? Whatever this was. It's okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. You just go back to bed. You're a good girl, sweetie Chaos. Everybody loves you. Yeah, so we definitely had some activity here. That much is clear. I mean, that's totally unique from what we've... That's why... you remember, guys, that I talked to you guys about that, about trying to, get the ghost adventures in my house, yeah, the problem is that they don't really... It doesn't work like that. They don't really take... I thought maybe they take applications or something like that, for people that want to, for people that want to have their house, whatever. Shut up with this nonsense here. Sorry, it's my stupid computer. It's messing up. So, oh my God, I'm looking at this right now. What the fuck? It's literally... Scooby, I paused it right now, accidentally, on exactly what you're saying. It's like dot, dot, and dot. What the hell? I'm trying to see if my... because here's the thing. We can know whether it's a camera malfunction or whatever if I can see that my chair... Because literally my chair is like right there, right next to it. If we can see for one instance that the chair goes over it, we can know it's not a camera malfunction because it's appearing behind the chair. If it were a camera malfunction, it would be on the fucking 2D surface, right? I mean, at least that's just kind of my layman's thoughts. But anyway, I told you guys about, getting on that Ghost Adventures or whatever. The problem is they have no way to do that. They have no way to contact... You can contact them, but not... with this type of stuff. I guess they have the people, or they themselves seek out these properties or these buildings that they do these things in. So it's like, I really wish they knew about me, and then it could be, they could come here. Wow, dude. My chair was in front of it. Yep, my chair was definitely in front of it for a second. Let me see. Was it him opening his eyes for a second? Does he have his eye open right now? No, that's his paw. It's not even his eye. Sorry, I'm looking. He's moving. If I'm seeing this correctly, is he moving? Yeah, he's moving. But his head is not even in that area, though. And is that him yawning? Is that him yawning? Let me see. No, it's not. It's not that. It isn't. It's not that. It's not him. Because if it were his eyes are way too far apart, it doesn't make any sense. Angle wise, it does not make any sense. No, it does not look like it was. It doesn't just. I don't know. Refraction. Okay. I mean, who knows? It is so, because I keep looking at the video and I keep seeing what's making me question it, because you know my sense of what makes me question is he's moving in that moment. He's actually moving, but the way it occurs is just like, unless his head maybe his head was just positioned just right. But it's so weird because like that would mean his eyes are like super far apart. I don't know. I don't think it's him. But it's very hard to tell. I don't know. It's so crazy. Maybe, Savvy, you never know. The right eye blurs off the right a bit? What does that mean? Let me see. Yeah, and you see how weird, like, it's like his face is morphing. That's why I can't think it's him, because it doesn't look. It's too far apart. I don't know. And why would his mouth be that bright? No, I don't think that's him at all. I watched it like fucking 10 times now, and it's, to me it does not look like it's the cat. So it looks distorted. It looks very like shifty and distorted. So it's like I don't know how that could have been him. That's my thing. Time to take a glimpse into your future, indeed, Scooby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I also, wait a minute, didn't I look back in the video? I look back in the video. How about when it's already over? See, now I want to like test it out. So before I give you that reading here, Scooby, I'm gonna test something out. Something we can test it out and we can see. Because what I want to do. Tell me if you see something, because what I'm about to do is I'm about to make him open his eyes. If he will. No, sweetie, you're blocking it. Sweetie. And open his mouth. That's what I really want to do. Forcing his mouth open. I'm not doing that. Mommy, you gotta open your mouth real quick. Can you do that for me? So I think the best way to do it is actually nothing, huh? The best way to do it is if I Sweetie, you're really in the way right now of what I'm trying to test. Go over here. Clean yourself there. Go there. Open your eyes. He's not opening his eyes. Oh no, they're open a little bit. Go there, sweetie. I'm trying to do something here. You're messing it up. Guy. Handsome guy. He's opening his... I saw that eye opening. Did you see that? Guy. Handsome man. Handsome man. Just opened his eyes and she blocked it. Ow, sweetie. I'm trying to do something. Did you guys see it or no? Oh, sweetie, come on. Ow. She scratched the shit out of me. Damn it. All right, Promethean, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. I want one without the bacon. Well, man. Oh, he's licking himself. Well, man. Look over here, guy. Look over here, guy. Yeah, so man. Are you looking? Now I'm trying to. Oh, okay, cool. Then I'll still do that. Sorry, I'm still trying to get him to open his eyes so I can see, because it's like there's just no way. Itchy. Guy. Shuffle those cards and see. It was weird. It was weird either way. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know if it was him or not. I'm starting to think it was him because he was moving in that moment. But it's so hard to tell, you know. But I think probably just... I haven't eaten at Subway in years. I cannot... I have no idea. I have no idea. Why, you gonna send me one? You gonna have DoorDash come and bring me a sub sandwich? That'd be great. You can actually see them? How can you see them? Oh, I see. Like, oh, right here? These two? That's unique. We've never had that either. Look at that. These flames are suspended from their candle. What the fuck? Are you seeing that? I've never seen it like that before. Clip that, somebody. Clip that. That's insane. Because it's like the other candles aren't doing that. Wow. That looks cool. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably just... Yeah, I mean, I was just going to say, it's probably just a camera thing, really. But it does look cool. It does look like the flame is right there. How is that above my finger now, though? Did you see that? What? Look, it's above my finger. Huh? That's so crazy. And let me go over it and see. Yeah. That's weird. No, but it's like... But why would the fucking candle, the fire flame be there? It's some kind of visual, Yeah, but it's so weird because I can keep doing that. And it will always be above my finger, huh? So that's actually the weirdness about the camera. Ah, okay. It's cool though, it looks cool. It looks like the flame is above the candle. You know, floating above. Oh man, my dry skin is killing me. Yeah, in this scenario, I do think it has something to do with the camera. I don't think it's anything of that other sort, but it does look very magical. You know what I mean? Oh, look in the camera, little guy. Little man, look in the camera. No, that's what I'm saying. I already said that now 3 times, that I already know that this is camera related and not anything else. Guy, look over here. Yes, man. God, he's not listening. I want him to look over here. I can't turn nothing down with this camera. It has one setting. Pretty much. No, I know. In the program I can't, but yeah. Alright, Scooby, are you ready? We're about to talk about... Technology is magic, yes. Yes, but I'm talking about supernatural things. Still wish the guy would look in the camera so I could see, because that was so weird. Still gonna post it on Facebook and see if, or Facebook. I'm not gonna post it on Facebook. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. See what people think. You know. I don't get many comments on these things, but hopefully, maybe I'll do this time, because that was bizarre. Okay, Scooby. We're about to pull the first card. Okay. Depends on how you see it, you know. Depends on that, I guess. So we get the 4 of Wands here, inverted, Scooby. Not good. Looks like domestic strife. Okay, you have domestic strife in your future. It will be an insecure home life, and it will be an unstable partnership. Okay. So, sometime in your future, kind of just makes sense. Because we all have that coming up at some point in our lives. Yeah, there will be domestic strife. There will be unstable partnership. Probably, sorry about that, I'm tired now. Most likely with somebody you're in a romantic relationship with, you know, not just a friend or something, but somebody that you're in an intimate relationship with, you know. Whoa. What? I don't know. All right, Savvy. I know that you're young. You're a lot younger than me. So it's like when I read the sentence that what she said to you, I cannot even understand what it says. It says, "Bruh, no probs, chill nah." What? It's like, okay, does it mean like, brother, no problem, chill now? Is that what that means? Because it's like, it's so I can't even make sense. Bruh, no probs, chill now. What the fuck? No, Kanjin, real banished is the one that you're thinking. This is a Savvy's different. Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe you do remember it correctly, because there was him with his crush, and then there was real banished with his friend. So I don't know. That's so funny though. Bro, no probs, chill, nah. Why nah at the end? What the fuck? I don't understand younger people's language now. I thought we were bad. My mother thought we were bad when we were talking about, you know, whatever we were saying, fucking wicked or whatever we were saying, you know. It's like, wicked? You're saying somebody's crazy? You're saying somebody needs to go to the asylum? You know what I mean? Like that, but it's like, okay. So anyway, Scooby, moving on. I know what nah means. I know that. Hi, apple tree, anyway. No, I know that, but in the context of the sentence, why would you put another nah at the end? You've already said, bro, no problems, chill, nah. Why? That's totally unnecessary. That's overly doing something. That leads me to believe that she had to tell herself that it was okay. Just saying. Oh, okay. I see. See, I was gonna say that makes way more sense now that you're saying it like that, Savvy. Because if we did it in English like that, it's kind of weird. Wicked is cool. Slang's extra flavor. Sup, Slim? Look at that. I always love that cat. I gotta bring my sunglasses up here one time and do that. I'm moving forward with Ka. Yeah, I know Ka. Only because of Kenjin I know Ka. I would have known Ka. What is Ka? I know because of Kenjin. It's so ridiculous. My eggs, what? I'm scared. Bro, you do watch Trailer Park Boys, Scooby. You got to. You've got to. If you talk about baking grease in any way, you are watching Trailer Park Boys. Which is awesome because I watch it too. You can admit it. And you dip your old bread heel into the bacon grease. Now, don't trick me, Ricky. You do it too. Trailer Park Boys reference, sorry. But you're talking about the bacon grease here right now, dude. You're doing that on purpose. And no, I would like no bacon grease. Thank you. What girl? Yeah, the girl was not taking it so super seriously. All right, you guys. All right, I'm moving forward. What do we get? Oh, yeah. Eight of Swords, Scooby. Manipulative outside influences, okay? That will be something that will occur to you. What's going on here? Weird things are going on. Like bondage and being controlled. Being controlled by outside forces, censorship, and restriction. You won't be able to. Yeah. I can't even say so many of those references. I was just gonna say a total reference when one of the guys from the rock pile is holding that fucking flag in the background. He goes, "Gah! Gah!" And he's like, "Man, dude, tell me you didn't bring that fucking flag. Because we're not motherfuckers. We're motherfuckers." It's so, dude. Oh my god, it's so funny. I think I gotta watch that show tonight. I think I got, because I haven't watched it. I've seen every season of Trailer Park Boys. I would say probably about 4 or 5 times, if not more. What's happening? That was weird. My whole thing just, but and I it's just so wholesome. But anyway, Scooby, there will be a time where restriction will be there, from outside forces. So it could be maybe job related. It could be somebody, like a boss or something. But it could also be a friend or family member that makes you feel like you cannot really be yourself and you cannot really speak out, and you're just kind of, held back from being yourself, and speaking out. So, oh my god, that apple tree, you're so funny. No, that's not how that works. Damn. Okay, so it looks like really in the future there's some stuff gonna happen with you here, Scooby. The Knight of Pentacles inverted. So, very disruptive, and I think it's all relate. I think this is all talking about a specific time in your life. I don't think that this is multiple different things. I think this is all related to one thing. Knight of Pentacles inverted. You will have a lack of motivation in doing things in your life, be it your job or, could be your hobby. You will be inconsistent. You'll be irresponsible. I feel like almost that this behavior is what will lead. It will lead up to this behavior, because of these occurrences, because of this unstable home life and this family strife and this restriction, and this bondage of all outside forces. Whatever this is, I think this is one person and related to one person that will make you feel that way, and then it will cause you in turn to be irresponsible. You have a lack of vision and things like that. So yeah, beware of that. Something like that is coming up. Okay, so apple tree, you're funny. All right, perfect. So let me shuffle these, but then I have to get to my, because we need hydration. Hydration. I gotta go get it. I don't have it. I gotta get a mini fridge in here. It's just down there, and I just do it there. That'd be cool. They're not that expensive anymore nowadays. They have become rather cheap. So, but tell me in chat, Apple Tree, what is this that you're inquiring about? Unless you're just inquiring about, things in general in your life. It's up to you. But please let me know. Let's shuffle these. I'm going to go and get a drink, and then I'll be back in like 3 to 4 minutes or so. It'll be quick. And then it is time for hydration and for Apple Tree's reading. General is always the best way to go, I think, personally. I feel like it's more, it pinpoints it better than if you were to give, because it's like if you have a particular topic, you're just spreading it kind of thin. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this feeling. It's also like it gives me always a little bit of a more cloudy feeling than when I do a general. It's very easy for me to attack there. Okay, so give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back, and then I'll get on that reading. So I am back. Bye, Promethean. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So, more weird occurrences tonight. More weird occurrences. So, maybe it is a glitch in the internet or something today in the Amazon. Because I just asked my Alexa and asked her to turn off the air conditioner, and she said the AC's not responding or whatever. And she said that 3 times, and it's like, okay, it's never really happened like that before. And then another thing that you guys, I'm not gonna get into, because I'm gonna talk to Kenjin about that, because he'll see what I mean. It's weird. Something other weirdly happened, but yeah, weird things today. Ads. That's why I tell you guys, subscribe to me, you won't get any ads. Oh, but Savvy is not subscribed, I don't think. But, oh, okay. Yeah, that's immune. That's funny. Well, then you saw me hydrating already, so that's good at least. Brings on many changes, and I can subscribe to me, people. You won't get ads. And you get a 10 card reading instead of a 3 card reading. And you get to use the emotes that I designed. So, you should do it. You should definitely subscribe to me. Alright. Yeah, I know. I already know. I've been seeing the commercials about it. Blowing up my phone about it. Like, come and gamble. Lose all your money. Don't you love how I imitate all these fucking cats? It's so great. It's so great. I love it. Alright, let's see. I am interested. Alright. So. Sorry about that. You're my best friend in a world we must defend. Okay, anyway. Oh. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles inverted. Okay, so looks like also for you there is some sort of family strife, family disruption of some sort. Okay, it's like an unfortunate family matter, and even a loss of maybe home or money. Okay, and it may not be directly related to you, but it could certainly be related to somebody in your family that's close to you, that's going through some major changes right now, and a financial disruption in their life. But it could also be you. You're my very best friend in a world we must. See, this is the problem. I can only sing that song in German. Yes, it's 10 of Pentacles inverted. Indeed. Yeah. That is exactly what is the message. Gotta cut them on. That sounds like I'm like a door person or something. Yeah, it's upside down. Yes. Sorry, in the camera it looks to you like it is upright. I gotta. Yeah, maybe I gotta flip that around for you guys. That's nothing to be proud of, Savvy. You should give too. Since people are giving to you. Just trying to be a little meanie here now. Sorry. True, Kenjin, true. But that means he needs to be a part of the community too. Carry on, indeed. Alright, moving on. Inverted again. I know it looks upright to you, but it is the Fool inverted, okay? Well, you guys should give then. If wow, you guys. So the Fool inverted here, apple tree. Yeah, I understand, Savvy. It's okay. I understand. Wonder if apple tree is a broke uni student too. Kindness of others. Yeah. Some people are nice. But most of them are not. Anyway, let's talk about this card here. So you fail to seize the moment and unsure actions, and there's uncertainty, okay? Yeah. Oh yeah, he certainly does. But yeah, so you there's some confusion. It might be in a particular matter in your life, but there's some confusion for you where you're unsure of what steps to take next, and yeah, it's an subsequently will cause you to fail. Will cause you to fail to seize the moment because of your uncertainty. Okay. I love the cat's like. These bears are sleeping bears. I love these bears. I love them. They're dragging you, but I have a feeling there might be something better coming up now. Bromance over here. Oh. I was not really right, but it's also not really bad, but the moon, upright. Because the way I show them in the camera too is the way they are in front of me. Like I will show the Fool inverted, and the Ten of Pentacles inverted, and you get the moon here. It's not really quite like that, unless for me this card, the moon in particular, is actually rather positive when I I don't know how to explain it because I don't give myself readings like that, but I can feel that if I were, this would be a positive for me, because this card talks about great. It talks about brainwashing, dark influences, which I take as personally good. Dark influences, trickery, illusion, and subconscious control. So it's kind of like swimming in like this ocean of, I don't know, spiritual experiences right now, floating in there, and it can give the impression. Sometimes these things can be very confusing because what you then get in that moment can feel like an illusion, can feel like brainwashing, can feel like trickery, and this. But then what comes after is what is the outcome of it, and it was just a part of your spirit going through this little process there for a moment, and then the outcome that's how it happens for me, right? So I kind of just think that this oftentimes could relate to maybe others too, where you can feel like you're confused, but you can almost even enjoy that confusion a little bit because of experiences from the past. That's how it goes for me, where I know, oh, I am familiar with this feeling of confusion that I'm going through right now, and I know where it will lead me, and it will lead me and lead me to a good place, and then I will come out very, in a very better position, so. Not my brain. Fuck a headache. Give me a migraine. I like pain. Not the trickeries. Not the ocean. The spiritual ocean. Now, you needn't worry about Kutalu awaiting you in the real ocean. Don't go there. Don't do that. But yeah, that concludes you. So, yeah, I'm thinking that you're kind of going through like a rough phase, maybe spiritually at the moment. And I think this may not be directly related to you. Somebody close to you, I think, is more related to these really financial issues and this homely strife or whatever. But I do feel like you're going through like kind of metamorphosis, if you will, in your own self, even your maybe your mentality or whatever. So yeah, spiritual ocean, definitely not the real ocean. Don't go there. No, the real ocean is, it's like, to me, the ocean, I mean, we got the Pacific with the Atlantic, we have multiple, but it's like the ocean to me, it's like a world within a world, right? It's like that is a world within our world, which our world is above, the ocean, and that is a whole nother world. And I really, I love the thought of that. But I will never, I go to the beach and I go swimming, but I will never go so deep. Because these are gods that dwell there. They're really gods that dwell there. You cannot call them anything else. They are gods. And they dwell there. And you are, it's like us having a tiny ant in our finger like this. Actually got a hair there. What the fuck? And that's how they look at us. That's why some of these, or a lot of these ocean creatures, they will be gentle with us because we are so small. A whale, yeah, I'm not talking about an orca specifically, but like there are many videos that you can see online how gentle these giants will be, and they will really touch us with just the tip of their nose, because they're like, oh, it's such a tiny creature, like how we would treat like a caterpillar or something, See you in the ocean. What? I'm actually a very good swimmer. Oh, what was your last message? Oh, Savvy. Shit, I'm sorry. You know why? No, the last message was a heart. I saw it. I saw the heart. See you in the ocean, motherfucker. I'll just stuff some rocks into your pockets. You'll be alright. Just kidding. I'm sick. Oh no, that has me. Whenever I think about the ocean, it is so. And I tell you guys, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not scared. Something may make me feel uncomfortable or nervous, but scared, I'm not scared. it is questionable when it comes to the ocean and its depths and its creatures. Then this nervousness is very, I don't know. It's questionable whether it's just nervousness or just fear, because when I see this these with, how they swim there, and it's so deep and there's no end. There's no end. There's no end to it. It's all. Because that is what then you can know how mortal you are, right? Because there's no end there. And how normal is that in our small little pea brains, you know? Because everything we do, we hit a wall with everything we do. There's an end to everything we fucking do, to everything we see, whatever. But when you think about the vast universe and when you think about the ocean, those are the two things that we cannot so far reach the end and the depths, the eternal fucking last ground of it. Because that means you keep swimming, right? It means like, because that's where I find my comfort, as you know, when I think with my mortal self, I get the comfort in the there's an end, right? I will reach that end. That end is there. We know that the end is near in everything that you do. It will stop, right? So it's like, okay, it is sort of a comforting feeling when you go into the ocean and you swim downward, right? You will never reach that end. You actually have to go back up before you can like, it's not even a fraction. It's not even non-existent how deeply you just dove in there. And that's what's that for some reason gives me this really like there's no end. It is continuous. Wow, you know, it's so I love thinking about it because I kind of love the feeling that it gives me, because it gives me a little bit of, because it is fear or nervousness, it gives me a little thrill in my heart, right? So at first I don't like it, I'm uncomfortable, but then after the fact I'm like, that was a nice feeling, that little thrill, that little, you know, like people, the cliches always like people say, it made me feel alive, you know. Oh, I'll play you a riff, Scooby, hold on. No, they weren't. No, it's not mean. It's not. They weren't mean. Why, Savvy? I love that cat. It's so funny. Who closed the what beach is closed? I can't with that fucking cat. What beach is closed? Did you look at? You know, sometimes Kenjin will do that. He'll watch some shit on the news and then he'll just like randomly bring that in. Oh, did you know that it's like, when did you watch the news? Like, well, what the fuck? I'm totally under a rock. I don't care. I don't know anything that's going on. I don't even know what's going on around me right now, right here. No, I'm just kidding. I kind of know. Ew. Ugh, that's bacon is one of the worst things. It stinks like pig's fat. I don't like that. Yeah, because I can explain exactly why that happened, Scooby. Because you had your bacon cook on high, on too high. That's what caused that. How did this get on there? I don't fucking know. You guys are funny. I like you guys. Bacon grease. Ugh. Disgusting. Shut up, neighbors. You're sick in the head. Turkey bacon? No, yeah, because yeah, and you know what, Kenjin, that's so true, because it's like they literally have surveillance over there. What are we gonna do? We're gonna vandalize the ocean? Are we gonna break the sand beach, or what's the problem here? We cannot be free. That's the problem. This is an American issue, because I've talked about this before. Stop fat shaming pigs. That's funny. In America, almost all property in America is privately owned. It's privately owned. So that's why they do that, right? Because even beaches, I don't think beaches are privately owned per se. That's maybe then just a bad example. But with everything else, in Europe, most of everything in that sense is government owned. So they really don't have the resources to have a fucking guy running around there and controlling whether somebody's going into the weed field or not. Like, it just doesn't happen. So we can do that. Nobody's watching you. In America, everything is so, like, you can't take a foot there. You can't go in this building. No trespassing. You'll go to jail. You go to fucking arrested. Jesus Christ, I'm not doing anything. I'm just checking for ghosts. God damn. It's a building that's about to fall down. Who cares? It's so weird. Some laws here in the U.S. are very bizarre. It's really like, kind of like down low martial law in some weird way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like that. I've had, that was the first thing I noticed when I moved here. I'm like, I don't like that. Yep, they come out. But you know the remedy? Pee. Just kidding. It's not pee. I don't know what it is, but it's not. Jesus Christ. It's like the volume didn't even go down at all. The fuck? Forgetting my own music to how to play it. No, yeah, yeah, exactly. Because this is my chocolate side right here. That's what my dad always said. This is my chocolate side, and this is my not, you know? So, because I put my head always more that way. I guess maybe because the door's there. I don't know how that shit fucking, you know, but, yeah. So, camera flip-flop. But actually, for me, it is the mirror. It's exactly like, I don't know how to explain it. Scooby, you're like, to black metal. That's perfect. That's perfect. Aww. Decepticon. No. He's not a Decepticon. Come on now. His name, Autobots Roll Out. It says it all, okay? That was actually my band. Emperor. Posers. No, I'm just kidding. Where's my fucking pick? I'm just kidding. You're a strawberry? I think some people here are high, for sure. Alabama Bammer? Oh my god, I don't know what any of this means. Now you get me playing here, because could have been really nice if I didn't fuck that up, but whatever. Damn it, it's okay. Posers? I am, she's not. Ah, I hope so. Inquisitive of you, actually, Apple Tree, because we have the song. It's called Cthulhu's Lakain, which means Cthulhu's minions, and it is. I designed that song, not the music. I did not design the music. Draven Democide designed the music, composed the music, but I designed the lyrics around Cthulhu and his minions coming on, actually leaving the ocean and coming in onto land and killing all of humankind. Yeah, that's actually, but in great detail, of course. So are the lyrics, and so that's actually funny that you would say that. Now, this song that I just played is not that song, but I'm gonna try to play fucking Cthulhu's Lakain. That was the beginning of Cthulhu's Lakain. Very relative. That's cool. That's on your ankle. Okay. Kind of an odd location, I feel like. And I reference ah, good one, Kenjin. So, and this is always one of my so obviously you have read the Necronomicon, and I really love the one part, and I relate to this on such a deep level, being the person that I'm, with the belief system that I have, where it is talked about how the old gods are asleep, And the old gods have forgotten that we even exist and have to, most of the time, be awakened, woken up, just, uh, you know, to even realize what's going on here with humanity, with humankind. So I like to really use that reference often, that the old gods have forgotten us, and they don't even really realize that we exist, right? So, because it is very true. It is very true. The old gods are not really mostly concerned about anything that we do in our personal lives. When people say, Jesus is there for me, you got your own personal guy, don't you, huh? Or whatever. It doesn't work that way. Even literally, when you think about science, it doesn't work that way. The flow of energy is too chaotic, too vast, too big, too complex to be put into this small little box in that sense. You know what I mean? That's why I think this is a perfect reference that's in the book. What? Self-done tattoo? Something like that? Yep. Kenjin is, and he is good. I knew you guys would get along. I said that last time. Yeah, there it is. I'm reading it now. Yeah. Well, I mean, Savvy. I don't know. I think I don't think it's exactly like that. I think partially, in a sense, maybe. How to steal the show? That's funny that you would spell it like that. Um, yeah, it is true. I mean, I really have to say that when we have performed in the past, my band members are good. My band members are better than good. So when we put on performances, it does happen oftentimes that bands following us cannot uh, uh, lead up to the expectations, because even so, the way that we are within the band is not a military style, but we have the same goals and we have the same kind of visions on what the image of the band is, and what this band is supposed to sound like. And we all have deeply held beliefs in whatever it is, and we present that on stage, and we are uniformed in a sense. When you look at us, I have never demanded, for instance, like, because I'm the front person, I have never demanded any of my I was gonna say family members, my band members, to wear anything certain at all, except for if I had somebody new come into the band that was used to wearing fucking, I don't know, Hawaiian shirts or something, I say black, But I've never demanded anything, and it is totally organic, because when we are on stage, we have a perfect image that has never been put in place officially, where, like, in a military style, or even in other bands where, like, you must wear this and this on stage. I'm sure that actually, like, probably Dimmu Borgir, for instance, is just an example, because they're now like a pop black metal project thing. Is probably like, your corpse paint has to look like this, your outfit has to look like this, and we have never demanded of each other any of these things. We have never, because in my opinion, that would just hold back the artist, because we're all artists in the band. Every single member is their own artist, and they bring their own part of the art to the music and to the show, to the performance. And if I'm going to now sit here and say, okay, you know what, I really don't like this belt that you're wearing there, change that please, I'm interfering with the artist's work now. I'm not doing that. I want everybody to put out what they want, and it just so happens because I am surrounded by professional and just like geniuses of their craft, that they automatically know what they do, and I look at them and I say, I couldn't have told you better what to do, like, because they've been already doing this longer than me anyway, but it is really like, it really does happen oftentimes that we will perform, and then I see it personally happening. Once we go on stage, I am very much a person, I love performing. Is the best thing in the world to me. There's nothing better in my life than performing live on stage. That is the very best thing ever. But afterwards is such a kind of relief and enjoy time, right? Because the job is done now, because it is kind of like a job, because you want to make sure you're perfect. You want to deliver perfect, and everything has to be perfect. And so when you're done performing, then after that, it's like, party time, and then you get to talk to people, and then people come up to you, oh my God, you guys are so great, and it's like, oh my God, thank you, I'm honored, and I'm humbled that you would say that. But also we can see then what happens after that, because then there's usually like 3 bands or so still after us, because I like to have us in the middle. I don't like to be the first, I don't like to be the last, I like to stay in the middle, so then we can always see what bands come after us. And it does really happen very often that the turnout for the other bands after us is not as much. A lot of people are now, okay, they come outside, they talk to us instead. You can see by the crowd, because I always do that. I'm not one of those front people that cannot pay attention to what I see. I see everything that's happening, and I can see immediately how many people are there, what kind of a crowd are we going with here, even throughout the performance, and then I can always see, and I'm like, it's not that I'm like, yeah, fuck the other band, that's not it. It's just like, then I can know, like, we captured the people. They wanted to see us, they came to the front, they came to us to see us so much, And it's such a great feeling, man. It is really the best feeling when you have people come up to you and they say, wow, like, I love, like, I mean, I'm sure that people go to my guitar player, my keyboardist, my drummer, and they say, but I can never really know what they say there, because they have these conversations, outside of me or whatever. But when people come to me personally and they talk about, like, how they love my vocals and everything, and I'm just like, and they talk about it, like, oh my God, like, this is like some blood curdling, like, vocals, like, how do you do that? And it's just like, it makes me feel so wonderful, and I'm like, man, I don't know, I just do it, I just do it, and thank you so much, it makes me feel so wonderful that these people are noticing this, that they're really paying attention like this, and it's just the best feeling in the world. Let me read on it. You guys are texting a lot in here. We do have free will, absolutely. Yeah, we're not in a simulation, if you will. Woke up and take that shit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly, Kenji. We match like that. Yep. Yeah, that's a good one, Kenji. I like fresh dead things. I don't like rotting dead things. Instead of waving or clapping hands, I don't know. No, do it. I want everybody. Sure, link everything. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Which one did you link, Kenjin? Because I know, of course, it was either Venom, it was either the mug, or it was Oh, sorry about that, Savvy. Sorry about that. Let me shuffle that. I know. I'm shuffling that for you now, Savvy. What are you gonna ask me about, Savvy? Please don't tell me you're gonna ask me about that girl. Are you gonna ask me about that girl? At the mug? What? Love reading as usual. Okay. White Wolf. That's the one. What? Not White Wolf. Apple Tree, please find another one. That's our ballad. You need to see us in action. White Wolf. You gotta see something else. White Wolf at the mug? Or... Oh, Bear is making grunty noises. Savvy, that's good. No, I have more on there. You're looking at the wrong channel. There's 2 Uptom channels. No, I have put like 6 or so on there. I think at least 4 to 6 are on there. Michael? Who the fuck is Michael? Michael? I never had a Michael in this band, did I? Oh, Mike. Wait a minute, Mike? Who's Mike? Oh. Yeah, of course with Mike in the band. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we used to, yeah. Alright, Sammy, let's do this. Well, thank you for the kind words too, Apple Tree. I really do appreciate it. I take a lot of pride in that because I never thought I was ever going to do that, you know, before and do it so well. And then the biggest part, do it with musicians that are so seasoned and so experienced and that have so much faith in me, in what I do. It's like a better feeling, there is none. Yeah, Apple Tree, are you in Florida? Because if you are, you should come to our shows. Let me begin, Savvy. Love reading. Ah, okay. It is, the 7 of Pentacles inverted, Savvy. Yeah, so, I think your feeling is there's little progress in the love department right now, okay? And kind of doubt in your own ability, okay? And impatience is a big word with that too. You're impatient about how things are moving along. Kind of makes sense. Kind of actually funny how really I think, really accurate this card is for your particular situation. Handful of states? How many? Sweaty armpit weather. Seattle. My let's 4 to 5 states away. In what direction, though? No, that's not what this card is saying. What? You can say the state. I'm not gonna come and hunt you down. I don't even have a car, bro. Let alone money. No, Savvy. You misunderstand. Unless I'm misunderstanding you. That's fine. That's fine. Kendra, this is talking about you being rather impatient when it comes to the whole love thing. Like you're all secretive. All right, whatever. Be secretive then. I'm in Florida. Come and get me, people. So it's like you're doubting yourself. You're doubting like whether you're worthy of love, whether you will ever get love, and you are. There's very little progress in the love department in finding a partner, etc., etc. It's not. Indulge is not that's not the right word. It's more like don't be too pushy. Take it slow. So let's move forward, Savvy. Oh, still with the Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. This is talking about a confident and well-liked female. Somebody that is financially very stable and is also a pet lover. Is that the person you might be meeting? Possibly. It is also talking about material and good fortune. A wealthy, independent female, a pet lover. Might be somebody that might be your crush. This might be talking about your crush, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Might be talking about your crush. Yeah, it could very well be, because it seems like this is a presence that's already in your life and not somebody that's going to enter your life, but it's somebody that's already in your life and that you're kind of hyped about. So could be her. Oh, what was it? Oh, okay, I see. All right, Apple Tree. Thank you so much for coming in. This was really great. Of course, if somebody doesn't feel comfortable, I would never try to, keep pushing the issue. If somebody doesn't want to do something, they don't want to do it. Simple as that. I don't care what it is. Because I don't like anybody doing that to me either. See you, Apple Tree. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night. See you next time. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Alright, last card here, Savvy. Ah, yes. Sorry, I am tired. I'm not gonna lie. 6 of Swords. This is a very good card. This is talking about You are very good at exiting bad situations, even in when it comes to love, and entering good situations. So that's a very good card. It's also talking about a journey. So that's also a good thing. It could be it could be metaphorical journey, but it could also be an actual physical journey. Okay. But escaping bad situations and entering good ones. Okay. So that is something that you do often, and that is something that works well for you, and it's just something that you're good at. Oh my god, it just hit me. I don't know how. Oh. Sorry. It just totally hit me like a brick wall. What the fuck? May the choice be with us all. Yeah, so that concludes you, Savvy. Very nice, very nice. So not too bad, not too bad. Love is something, yeah, you can think about, but don't rush anything. Just be patient, take it slow. My own advice is like really just go with the flow. That's always the best thing. Go with the flow. Wherever the flow takes you, you will feel it, you will notice it, and you follow it. Don't force it, don't try to do whatever, just do that. So I was thinking that we may go ahead now, and we're gonna raid Kenjin, because I have to go, because I am tired, and I think it's time to go, and I have some other things that I gotta take care of, and it's already 12 o'clock. But I do think we should raid Kenjin, so let us do that. So don't leave. I'm gonna say my goodbyes right now, but don't leave. I want to say bye to, because last night I didn't say bye to anybody, and I feel super bad about it, and I hate it. I want to say thank you, Emily. Thank you, Apple Tree. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Kenjin. Thank you. I don't know who else was in here. I almost think that was it. Unless I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't think I am. Scooby. Almost forgot Scooby. Can't forget Scooby. Fuck no. Cannot forget Scooby. Thank you for that good capture too on that light over there, because I'm still unsure whether it was my cat or a light, but I'm still thinking it was a light, because it looked so weird. But I don't know. It's kind of questionable because of everything. But yeah, thank you to all of you guys. Well, right now by chatting, I nearly entered a bit of a sticky situation, as I said a while ago, but I feel I didn't go that bad, so maybe. Good, Savvy. No, you're good. You're a genuine person. I can tell, and that'll get you far in life. I can already tell you're intelligent, and you are you're self-aware and very self-conscious, and that's actually good. More people should be that way. So I think you got good things going for you. But yeah, guys. So don't leave. I'm saying bye, but don't leave. We're going into Kenjin's stream right now. Okay, we're gonna go watch him play some Neo 2, one of the hardest games in the world ever made. Okay, so we're gonna join him in there and watch him murder some guys. Okay, so let me put that in there. So I want to say, don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil, as usual. You guys know that's my final say at night. And we're about to go in there now, and I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye, and I will see you in Kenjin's channel. We're going in now.